Welcome back. Today we are working on XMG apps. Today we are working on XMG lost link from Badgercoin part 10. So what we found out the other day, the other day was that X11 coin comes from Badgercoin and Badgercoin comes from Bitcoin, and so basically what we're going to do today is to link Badgercoin and Cbrain's X11 coin. So I found out offline that the commit that it's forked from is this one. So we want to work on Badgercoin to apply Cbrain's X11 coin changes, so that we have some commits there. And I think I have already done the Badgercoin Cbrain's Badgercoin. We are already on the branch, which is the manual fork, which is this sect commit unlock wallet something. This is where Badgercoin was forked into X11 coin. Okay, so so we can compare stuff with Badgercoin, yeah, and we can also compare stuff with compare other times. So let's just start with melt, just to be sure. Okay, so Cbrain's X coin first commit. So one thing that we can see here is mint coin binaries being removed or being added. So here we have Badgercoin, well, X11 coin D binary, and here we have the mint coin D binary. So this is something that it's been added or removed, and what they want to do is also work on this lost link stuff, which I want to use more files so that I can use some help from here, because otherwise this is going to be nuts. So I need some kind of legend in order to have these new commits have some tags that make sure. So this might be commit custom tags. Custom tags. Tags is not a good name, because commit custom adjectives, surnames. Commit custom tags. Commit custom strings. Okay. So the main syntax needs to be something like what we are using so far in our repos. So Yeah, maybe here we've got let me open new one here. Here we have this branch, and this is the name. So we need something like something that it's easy to use on grep, because otherwise so this might be something like remove, and then you can use here additional description. So this could be something like remove. Maybe I want to use this even if it's not so easy to search with grep, because it's going to do some stuff. So this is remove. Then you've got replace images, which we don't need also. So this is remove, replace images. Okay. Yeah, so we can have many of these. So this is replace ticker. We can also have replace ticker. Sorry. We can also have something like replace strings, replace coin name. We can have change seed. We can have change Merkle root. We can have a change checkpoint. Checkpoints. These are all those commits that I think you can remove, because they are not so easy, they are not so useful to have. Okay, so let me continue here. So what you want to do is to compare everything as we have done here, and you want to copy stuff to the right, or maybe remove the stuff from the right, because because it's no longer needed. These are removed, and then later they are added. I'm not sure if this is useful at all. So let's remove this right now. So we can say something like So this is fork. Let me check how the commits are being done. So first one is the old one. So the old one is Badger, and the new one is X11. So that's what you want to do. Okay. So this should be something like, yeah, this is not something that you want to keep. This is remove Debian bin mint coin, the mint coin, the Qt binaries. Nice. Okay, so more stuff that you want to do. Okay, look at that. Bin is removed at all on the new cbrains, but we are going to keep it because, yeah. Then we've got a lot of files which are being changed, which it's something about the strings. We also have this X11 coin pro and so on that makes me cry. Look at that. Here's the Badgercoin D, which is being renamed to whatever we have removed. No, it's X11 coin D. It's here, and it's the yeah. So Badgercoin D. So this is the past, so we can remove this, and we can say that we remove this Badger. Yeah, we need to write it. Remove SRT Badgercoin D binary. This is something that you don't want to have in the end. And the same way that Badgercoin, we are removing Badgercoin D, we are adding a new binary, which is Xcoin D. So now we can have this new binary, which we don't need at all. Okay, I will have to rebase a lot of commits in order to put this tag, so that later on I can choose not to add them into the final squash commit or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so what more can we do? I've seen this save file, which is a stupid file, so we can remove it too. So this is a file that nobody wants to have. So this is remove this is an autosave, and nobody wants to see whatever happens there. These are debug and release files, which I don't think this is useful at all. but it's there, so you can say something like that you want to add this, remove add object discrete files. It's one of the things that you don't want to have here. Okay, so let's keep moving on. Okay, so we have this pro stuff that makes me anger because it's quite difficult to understand what you have to do with all of these steps. Yeah, I will just have a .pro all the way down till here, but yeah, the problem is that it's too much different. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is to rename Badgercoin -QT Pro as X11 Coin Pro. So the way of doing this is just what's this? Is this the name? What the hell is this? SRC, isn't it? No, it's on the, yeah, so Badgercoin Pro needs to be renamed into X11 Coin Pro. Now you have this, and once again this is maybe something that you do not want to do, but you want to do it. Maybe in yeah, let's rename this as remove, because I don't think this is useful at all, but I am not sure at all. Okay, so we have this. Now what we can do is, if we refresh here we will see how X11 Coin Pro has some changes. And now you can check how, no way. You can check how the two of the files are the same ones, but they are treated like they are different ones, and this is nonsense because the problem relates on that the old one was DOS file, isn't it? So if I restore this file, which was the old this file was Badgercoin, so this is DOS file. Okay, this is a DOS file. Okay, let me install this one second. Okay, so now we can DOS Unix this file, and we can say something like hit add X11 coin pro, and this is once again something that I don't think is useful at all, but and now I should be able to copy. Let's refresh this. I should be able to copy the X11 coin file which was created, which was in Linux. So we copy to the right. Now we can check how Badgercoin is converted into X11 coin. And here you can see what are the changes that have been done here. So apparently originally you had Windows was commented, and now it's the same place again, and yeah, a lot of stuff has been changed also. Yeah, so let's do this file with compare. Okay, I have this here, which I think it's the right one. I am not sure. Okay, so now you should be able to go into, I don't remember the file. Yeah, so this is the pro stuff, which is on here, and not on here. Yeah, this is not on here because we have copied the file, so I need to restore this so that I can check the differences. Yeah, so now I should be able to check differences. Sorry, not here, but here. Okay, so now we have X11 Con Pro. Okay. And I don't know if we want to keep or not keep any of that. So this one is Badgercoin, and this one is Badgercoin, and this one is Badgercoin, and that's it. Yeah, and so the other stuff is something that was modified so that it worked. So probably you change from 46 to 48 and so on. Yeah, so apparently not so many changes on these profiles, but I need to check more files. Wait a minute. Yeah, so we need to save everything, and now we should be able to say something like remove, and this is rename coins or something. Replace coining. That's right. Replace coining. And this is pro. X11 coin pro. Nice. So now we have more changes which are here, and yeah, I should be able to now, if I refresh here, I should be able to just add all of these changes into X11 coin. So I can copy to the right, and now we should appear here with all of this, some spaces that are in the end. Yeah, I mean, post include path. Yeah, this could be done in a different way, but I'm not sure, or with several steps. Yeah, but I don't know. Let me so this is pro change dot pro change or similar. That's what we're going to do. But this is not remove, but you know, you want to keep an eye on it, on this. Maybe you will not use it, but the idea is that you can. So here you don't have remove because this is useful, sort of. When you have it here, okay. So more stuff that we want to have around here, that it's, I mean, it's easy to see what we need to do. We have hit attributes and hit ignore, which are files that were not included originally. So then there's make file, many files that are being changed because of the strings. Okay, so these two files are new files, which we are going to, I think we are going to ignore them or something, because I don't think, wait a moment. Yeah, maybe hit the status knows something about them. Hit attributes, hit ignore. So this is something that you want to remove, because I don't think this is kept to the end, and this is not relevant in any place. So what more do we have here? We have the make file, which I have some files here. So this make file is inside the src folder, which makes sense because you build stuff from there. You don't build stuff from the first from the root folder, unless you have this X11 coin pro. Okay, and you also have this make file, which is removed. So if you remove this make file, okay, I think I have I have removed readme.md without willing to. So if I remove makefile, this is something that I don't care too much. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be remove. Just remove makefile from root directory. This is something that it's not very useful in any way. And yeah, so here we have this readme.md, which is removed on X11 coin, and I'm not sure if the problem is that this is a link. Is this a link? No, it is not. Do we have a readme link? No, we don't have it. So yeah, so this is removed. Maybe it makes sense because it was 0 bytes. So let's wait a minute. Why is this? See brain's first commit. Have I removed? Yeah, if I click delete, it doesn't do anything. I'm not sure what I have done. Let's take a look here. So this readme is no longer on cbrain's coin, isn't it? And we take a look here. Is this okay? This is the origin, and we didn't want to delete this. So let me take a look here. This is an empty file with 0 bytes. And here we had, okay, let me check what the hell is happening here. Okay, so now if I refresh, what does happen with readme.md? So readme.md has, yeah, so basically we empty it. We do not delete it, we empty it. I'm not sure. It's like as the readme was moved into src or something. I do not understand why this readme was removed. There's no readme here. Yeah, apparently readme was emptied. So let's copy to the right, and now we should be able to say something like and the commit should be something like readme content was removed. Okay. Now let's check more stuff that it's useful, that it's easy to check about. We have all of these files, which are not sure if are the same ones. So this is 3.7 and this is another, wait a minute, PNG is 3.7 and PNG here is something else. So these are completely different files, okay? Although they are the same files. So yeah. Yeah, this is nuts. So the first thing you want to do is maybe remove these files, and we will replace them with their counterpart, which should be the counterpart, and we will add some additional files. Yeah, but we need to remove this to rename this instead. So let me do it manually, because otherwise this is going to be nuts. Okay, so first of all I would rename this, then I will replace the content with whatever it's needed, and then we will add these new files that are not in the original one. And there's this Bitcoin ICNS that it's modified a bit, so I'm not sure about this. Yeah, these are just garbage stuff. So the first thing that we're going to do is to rename stuff and so on. We will see how it goes. So I want to rename Badgercoin. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? SRCQT something. SRCQT res icons Badgercoin.png. Res icons Badgercoin.png. So you want to rename this as x11coin.png, and now we should be able to do the same thing with -16. Okay, let me check if we have -16. Yes, we have it. What about 32? Okay, 32 we have it, 64 also, 96 we have it, 128 we have it, and 256 we do not have it. Okay, so let's do all of this. So it's 32, it's 64, it's 96, and we don't have 128. Okay. There is another file which is ICNS, which is also renamed. So let's do it. Badgercoin.icns and Badgercoin.icns. So this needs to be X11 coin. Nice. And ICO. Okay, ICO. This is an icon. ICO and ICO. What more stuff do we have around here? .png, we have already done it. Then we have some new files which we don't care too much. Badgercoin 256. Yeah. So far that's what we want to do. Okay. So the way of doing this is saying something like so this is, I think this is a rename, we don't care too much, and this is replace images. Okay, we rename a stuff, but this is replace images and rename image files. Now I'm going to copy these files from the left so that, yeah, so Badgercoin 16, well, not Badgercoin, X11 16 32 64 96 ICNS ICO and PNG. Okay, now we should be able to have these files modified with the new binary content. And so this should be replace images. This is X11 coin actual images. Okay, now I can work on having these new files which are X. Okay, let me see. So there's this additional file which is 128. So this is we don't want this. This is related to images, but added. Yeah, added this file, and then you have these three files here, and yeah, so now these files here. Damn it. Which are added non-used X11 coin PNGs images. Nice. So let me check so far so that you can see what more there is around here. So there are a lot of these files that probably is just replacing the string. Yeah, and yeah, and then it's job ignore. Yeah, so you can see here. Wait a moment. What are these Badgercoin files? Why are there? Didn't I see them here before? Let me see what we have managed to do here. So are you telling me that there was first commit? The same thing happens here. Haven't I renamed the 128 file? No, because it was a new one. Added non-used X11 coin images. Okay, I need to erase this because otherwise this is not going to be well. So the X11 coin 128 size image, you want to let's see. You want to remove it. Yeah, you want to drop it. Added non-used X11 coin images. Yeah, this one we want it. 1 second. I want this one to be the first one, and then drop this one. Not sure if they will like. Yeah, apparently it has worked. So now hit the status. Hit diff. Yeah. So now if we compare a staff. Let's check what's the last comment and so on, because I'm not sure if this has worked properly. So added non-used X11 coin images, and then the actual images that were changed here. And we need to rename more files. That's what we need to do, but these are done here. Rename images files here, so we need to rename more stuff here. So let's do it, because otherwise this is going to be more difficult and difficult to do. So what you want to do here is to check these Badgercoin files, which are these ones, 48. Didn't I rename 48 file? There's something wrong here. No, I did not. Okay, so I guess that well, unless 48 does not exist on the left. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, 48 does not exist on the left. So yeah, that's the problem. So 48 does not exist on the left. 256 does not exist on the left. So the only one that you want to keep is 128. This is the one you want to this is the one file that you want to rename, so that you can overwrite it later. But these other two need to be removed, and that's it. Yeah. So let's rename 128, so that this is done properly. So we should have this rename. Okay, so I want to remove this. I want to rename this, but not here, but before, because otherwise this change is not going to rename this, because it's not exactly the same file. Because now we have the X11 1-128 PNG coin is there because why is there? Sorry, is it there or not? Do we have X11 128 coin? No, we don't have it. So we can, yeah, so we can rename this. And so what we can do here is we can rename images, and this is 2. And now I can rebase once again some of the history and say that I want to wait, this is the future. This is the future. What I want to do is something like this. And here I want to squash with what I had before. And now we can just use the original commit. And we should be fine. Okay. So we have renamed, and the next thing that we want to do is to use the X11 coin actual images for this 128. So that means that we want to copy, where is it? We want to copy from the left this X11 coin 128 so that we have the right file here, the right content. And this is the last commit, so I can just do a commitment and we are done. So I should be able to do this and like this. No. We are done so far. So let's check this a bit. And now we have 2 files that are not, maybe the 2B or something. These 2 files are no longer used on C brain, so we have to remove them. Okay. So these 2 files need to be removed. Now, damn it, managed to remove more stuff than what I wanted to do. So what you want to do is this, and now we should so remove Badgercoin. This is replace images. Yes, I think so. This is another commit that we don't want to for anything, for any reason. Let's refresh around here. Okay, do we have more stuff about this? Yeah, Bitcoin, put it down, and these old files and X11 coin files and so on, which are not helpful at all. Yeah. Okay, so Bitcoin ICNS. Bien, mean. I don't know what to tell you. Replace images. This update Bitcoin ICNS. Maybe this is something that we want to keep, although I guess these are some icons that do not matter too much. Let's remove replace images because it's not about Bitcoin itself, about the coin itself, but yeah. So photodump TV, so this was created in a Mac or something like that. This is why it no longer used the OS for editing the files. That not useful at all. Photodump. Yeah, this is why you want to use GIT, so that you understand what the hell you are modifying and not all of this stuff that makes no sense. So we have this old yeah, have just copy old. What the hell is the old? Well, somewhere here. Okay, here there's old, which we have managed to other not useful at all. Old directory, old images directory. Yeah. Okay, more stuff. Logo to be.gpg. This is capital letters. It's also here. No sense this being here. Maybe this is removed later, but we don't care. We want to take a look at this and just add it so that we can work with this later. So yeah, this is something that it's not used at all. Okay, let's work with some more images and we will be able to do some stuff that makes sense. About Splash wallet. This is probably also something, I mean, not sure if this is something about the Badgercoin or whatever. So maybe we take a look at Badgercoin and we search srcqt. Where's the path? srcqt images. Res images? I know. Okay, so wallet, about, splash, yeah. Yeah, so this is just about replacing images, which we don't care too much. So this replace, yeah, X coin logo. Okay, bitcoinqt.rc. So before checking all of the files, that more or less it's always the same thing about renaming strings. We have this stupid file also that it's renamed. And what about this file, which is .ignore? So let's delete this. We can also delete this folder, although I'm not sure this is going to be saved anywhere. So this file I don't care too much, because I mean, you don't want it, but I'm not sure how to explain this. You don't want this file, but at the same time it should not be here in the first place, so we remove it. We don't want to have an error, because we want to remove a file that should not be there in the first place. Okay, so there are some files here that are a bit confusing. So the first one is this x11coin.pro, which is inside src, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is not found in Badgercoin anywhere, because you no longer use it later on the so you have Magi. You take a look at src. There is no pro file here, isn't it? You take search for pro, you don't have that .pro file. So this is something that you're not going to use. However, we're going to add it so that we can remove it later. So this is a non-useful file. That's why we have this commit. And these files here, makefile in src, they are used later on. So if you take a look here at where was it? Magi src, makefiles are found here with other names or whatever, but makefiles are found here. That's why you enter src and just use makefile, unless makefile is capital letter. No, it's not here. Yeah, probably makefile.unix is used by default. Maybe you use makefile-f on the file Linux or whatever. Not sure. Anyway, what you want to do here is to copy all of these files, which once again might not be useful. So makefile.dev, makefile.release. So I'm not sure this is useful or not, if I'm being honest. So this is doubt. Let's write doubt. Badgercoin makefile on src. So we have doubt also. And that means we are not sure. Okay. Now we are almost there. I hope so, at least. Okay, let's work with some more stuff around here, but not right now, but in a moment. Okay, so I am back. So you have this contenido key, which is a bit disgusting because this is where BTG is renamed into XC. Okay, and so this should not be happening in any way. This is yeah, this is not something that you want to carry on with you, but at the same time this is on matches, so yes, you want to carry this, but not so much. So this is a Scott Nadal. Let's do it. Let's describe it like that. Okay, so now we have a lot of files that I know that it has to do with renaming stuff. Okay, and there are some files about the ticker. There are some files about the port, and that, and this thing, and the other one. Okay, but I do not know which ones are. So I'm going to copy everything to the right. Copy everything that it's blue to the right. And then we will check what are the changes that show happen here. Then we will check whatever. Can we have do it like this? Okay, nice. Then we will check if there are some files that have more than one change, and we will restore them so that this is not copied to the final result of the commit. You know what I mean? That way we're going to, this is going to be more fast, and this is going to be faster than we are used to. Yeah, this is quite nice. Let me see. Damn it. Didn't want to open this. Send coins. And these are some more changes. So now we should be able to see a lot of files that have been changed. And we're going to check all of these changes quite slowly. And if we check anything that it's out of the norm because something, well, we will remove it from here. So far this makes sense about all of these files being renamed as it was done back in the day. Okay, buy an optional transaction. Okay, that's interesting. Mint coin. We have more files that, yeah, this one has more spaces and stuff, but it's almost the same thing, just renaming stuff. Mint coin -qt desktop. Okay, so far I don't see anything that needs to be removed or not. Yeah. Mac deploy. readme. So the readme is the same thing. Let's find and replace. Badgercoin is a free derived from NovaCoin. So X11 coin is derived from NovaCoin, but actually it's something else. Badgercoin, incoming, allow imports, upgrade, backup wallet, something. Readme Windows should be the same thing. Yeah. So far everything is good. Make the windows. Okay, so here we have an change which is not strictly the thing, so we are going to write it down so that we can use it here, which this is the string. We might save this into another file. It's the new pub key address. Cap key address. So we can have this pub key address. You know what I mean? Pub key address. Pub key address is changed. To be restored right now. So we have this file here. Okay, let's keep going on because there are more files. Okay, so here you have the port. So you can say something like port change here. Port change here. Replace port. Yeah, let's do replace port. Change port. Yeah, that's right. Change port. So now we can have this change port. Let's change ports. Change ports. So change port is Bitcoin RPC. Okay. And this needs to be replaced too right now. Bitcoin RPC, Badgercoin, something. Yeah, Bitcoin RPC has a lot of stuff, but okay. As patch first dialog, Bitcoin CPP. So far, this is not something. Oh, take a look here. We have 128.16. These other files are not used. The 64.48 are not used. Bitcoin GUI, graphical user interface. I don't see anything worth noting. Bitcoin strings. I think they should have something about the units, or is it Bitcoin units? Yeah, Bitcoin units. This needs to be replaced to, I mean, undo. So this is here, and this is the ticker. So this is replace ticker. Okay. So Bitcoin units is about replacing the ticker. And I guess that everything else is going to be just replacing something with something. Coin control dialog.ui. This is nuts. Why do you have those Unix here for me to do? This is not right. Okay. Okay, let me see. So we need to remove this from here. There are probably more stuff, but we do not know because this was edited with something else. Okay, options dialog.ui. Yeah. I don't see anything useful here. Wait a minute. Okay. So now we have this new file which replaces ticker. So this needs to be on the replace ticker. And also we do not want to be this replaced. So this is replace ticker. And this control dialog should be here. Yeah. Nice. So far this is going quite nice. Sign verify. Util. This seems like just replacing a stuff. Nice. What about this .rc? Okay. Badgercoin and X11 coin developers. Nice. Okay. Here you are. An example on how Badgercoin is replaced from X11 coin. So this is the address that it's being used in order to replace this. So this could be used somewhere else. You know what I mean? So we could search this file on GitHub and see if we can do anything with this. So if we find something that it's old enough, we could find maybe another. I mean, the question is, so this should be any fork of so any fork of X11 coin should have this string, and any fork of Badgercoin should have it too. But I'm not sure if there's going to be anything you know what I mean, old enough so that it makes sense. So I want to source not when the first time use indexes, but last commit date or something like that. Most of these repos I already know about them. Salon coin. So I'm not sure if Funcoin, Bitcoin work. What the hell is this? Bitcoin work. B. Hyperstake, eCoin, Wolf coin. Why do you have Wolf coin? Multicoin, Gold Rush coin, MyXC. Yeah. Bricat coin. Wait a minute, this starts with B. Color coin. Yeah, you know, let's take a look at Nugget coin, maybe some other coins, Bitstar, but I don't think we are going to find anything that help us in any way. Let me check here the dates. I had some dates here, some calendar. Let me see this on the left, and I will check here if it helps me. So we should be searching for something from, so Badgercoins start at 26th of April. So it should be something from April, not from May. So even if it's nice to have this, okay, 2020, and you have some code from something else old, doesn't make sense. May, and we are searching for April. Okay, let me see. 9 years ago. This is too new. This is also too new. We want April commits. May. And this is too new. Okay. The other thing I want to check is what happens with Badgercoin, which I have on my own repo. And you know, Badgercoin, I'm not using the first commit, but another one. So here I have some data, and I want to know to check on the first commit which one is the one about this thing. So this is send coins dialog, srcqt send coins dialog. So that way it's easier to check. This should be line, sorry, line 34, something like that. Wait a minute. Don't we have? Oh, take a look at this. This is something new. Maybe. Line edit control something. srcqt send coin dialogs. So look at that. So apparently this send coin dialog has some changes that makes this postfix. So if I go into the first commit, sorry, the latest commit, and I check this srcqt something that I have forgotten, which is send coins dialog. .cpp. So you've got this 35 line, which I'm going to check from which commit this is coming from, and yeah, postfix. So as you can see here, we have this postfix which modifies this file to add something new. well, a lot of stuff, but one of the things that this postfix does is adding, I'm not going to find this, send dialogues, yeah, send that con dialogues.cpp improvement or whatever. And it seems to me that this is taking some stuff from coin control clipboard actions from somewhere else. You know what I mean? So maybe we can take a look and search for this string, and we find the stuff older than what we already have. Let's do it like this. Code. Not sure if we have improved. Do not move this to something. Do not move. Send coins entry.cpp. Transaction view. I wonder if this is copy and paste from somewhere else. Okay, so this file is from, which is the send coins dialog.cpp. So I can do some magic here and say that this comes from send coins dialog.cpp. Send coins dialog.cpp, and we have a few less coins. And so the question is, which are the files that are the oldest one? The oldest ones. (2016). Yeah. Sherlock Coin. Sam C. Sherlock Coin. So this is Summer Coin. Summer Coin, I think, was a Badgercoin fork or something like that. I am not sure. April 28. Wait a minute. Badgercoin is from 26 of April, so this might be, yeah, Summer Coin add document. Yeah, this is from Summer Coin, which I think it was a fork of Badgercoin, because something. Summer Coin beta. Yeah, I mean, and this was Bitcoin. I'm not sure, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, Summer Coin and Summer Coin is around the time that Badgercoin was made, probably from ATC Secures himself. They may have a common ancestor. But this was from 3rd of June. But this Summer Coin is almost as old as Badgercoin. Yeah. So I'm not sure what to do with this. I mean, Badgercoin is one day older, isn't it? It's from 26 April, so forked from some coin, some C. Wait a minute. This is quite similar to what we had with our friend with Badgercoin. Wait, I want to go into here. I want to check the first commit. Documentation. What about this readme dash qt? Summer coin qt. Something. Yeah. This summer coin is quite similar to Badgercoin. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be useful at all. Not beta test 2. But wait a minute. Yeah. This file here, this change. Sure, why there is not. This change is from a commit that it's from April 29. So that means that this should have the same thing. src qt. So we can copy commits from summer coin to fill the gaps, because this is nonsense. So srcqt send dialogs.cpp. Where are you, my friend? Send dialogs.cpp. Now, who is to blame? So we have add source. What? How? What? Add source? Are you kidding me? So Badgercoin stole stuff from summer coin. (28 April 2014). Yeah, this is almost the first commit. So there is this file here about enter a summer coin address. Look at that. This is an S here. Is this the same file that we have everywhere? Same coins dialog. Badgercoin. VRX. No, it's not the same example. And this is interesting. But in any case, this is something that is not okay. So let me check if I can understand. Let me write down this so that I can understand. So we have Badgercoin, okay. The first commit, the last commit, and we have also the fork commit. So the fork commit is this one, okay. Let me check 1 second, because I will remove it, so otherwise. So this commit is from May the 2nd. Okay. Then we have a commit that changes. And this commit that changes send coins dialog. This commit is from sometimes. Yeah, this is from April 29. So this is before the fork. Before the fork. Wait a minute, this is before the fork. This might be interesting. Okay, so let me check what we have here. So Badgercoin has this first commit, 26th of April. We have the change of send coins dialog, which is from 29 April. Okay, then later on we have the fork commit that we know we fork from here to the X11 coin. Okay, and yeah, so I think that Badgercoin that X11 coins from Badgercoin because of the port, which was the same one, which was not replaced, and because of this line about, where was it? This line, this Badgercoin address is the same thing on both of the places, which we have. What the hell is this? Here we have the difference. It's the same address, you just change. You do not even change B into X. You just use B. You have B here, and that's it. However, I want to check about Summercoin, because Summercoin has this change in a specific date, which it is 28th of April, which is 1 day before this. So this has been stolen from Summercoin. I'm not sure how to show this without. Yeah, so anyway, okay, maybe we can move this to the right, something. So this is normal view. Yeah, okay, anyway. So what I want to see here is that this is from Summercoin. So the same change, a similar change, is from Summercoin, but this is from 28th of April, with a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is probably at source. This is probably the first commit or second or something. Look at this, the first commit. There's another first commit here, whatever. Look at that. So we have summer coin. So in a point of time, Badgercoin stole, copy and paste some code from summer coin, some code that did summer coin. And that's it. I mean, this is 28th of April. I'm not sure if this is more. I mean, there is not so, and this is the tree that you need to take on. Apparently, the best summer coin repo is this one. Although we can check more stuff. So what we can do is to try to recreate some changes from the Badgercoin history. So here we have, what the hell is this? Here we have this post fix stuff, which is let's steal code from summer coin because we want to. Okay, so yeah, so apparently this post fix, which is here, apparently is just stealing code from summer coin or something like that. Maybe it was the same guy doing the same thing. Yeah, no, it was Badgercoin, summer coin. Yeah, not sure. What about the first commit? Is there any reference? 10 days. And this is also 10 days. Okay, look at that. Badgercoin has 40 days on the second commit, but the first commit is 10 days. And what about summer coin? Do we have anything about the number of days that this is? We don't seem to have anything useful here. Yeah, not here. Yeah, but originally it was 10 days and then it was 14 days. So yeah, so this is interesting, okay? Badgercoin stole some code from summer coin. So we could try to recreate the commit from whatever has been copied from summer coin, although maybe it's just copy and paste and that's it. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's easier to so you come here for commit, and instead of going down with Badger commit, you go down with summer coin, because it's like Badgercoin was replaced with Badgercoin stuff, with summer coin stuff. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is good enough. Yeah. Let's see what people thought about summer coin and so on. Yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, you have the first one. Vote for us. I mean. So this was from 23 April and 23 April. So this is before Badgercoin. We know it because yeah, we already know that the first commit from Badgercoin is from 28 April. Here there was an what the hell is this? A release on 23 of April. So we should have something like winter is coming. Is this? No. This has nothing to do with the series. Unless it's because of the book. Proof of work, beer coin, something, coin control. Nickels. What is coin control? Yeah. Okay, dark coin. So probably everything here is a dark coin fork or something, or X11 coin, which we already know. And this is an X11 pose. Summer coin. This is not going to work. But I can take a look at this at what's the name? archive.org. Okay, let's see here. What do you have? Yeah, probably in June is a good date to understand what the hell is coin control. 2014. So I'm not sure if we want to go to the past thanks to Summer Coin. Okay, so wait a minute. Nickels. Oh my god. So everyone copied this feature from Nickels, isn't it? Look at that. One of the features added in Nickels version 1.3 is coin control. The original bright upgrade can be found on Bitcoin Talk. Coin control is an important tool for proof of stake coins and lets users see what is happening during coin operations. By default, when coins are okay. Competing for a stake, competing for block size and quantity, current opinion. Oh, look at that. This is used on Badgercoin to decide how much you're going to oh, look at that. Let's move this to the Discord so that is this valid nowadays with Magic? Okay. So coin control. Nice. This is nice. Okay, timeout. And what more do we have here? So Hubble nickel, Hubble nickels. What the hell is Hubble nickels? Hubble nickels fork. Crypto expert Hubble nickels. Okay. Staking something instant with me. Stake for charity. Let's see how old is this. It's 500 I have seen. So 500. Oh, look at that. 2013. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Too much. There are too many. There are too many commits, but at the same time, there are many commits, and that's nice. If you want to do something that makes sense. Oh my God, version 1.3 is so many changes. Bump. Added weight control. Over nickels. Trans 5. Okay, so yeah, this is nice. So this was 28 April, so let me see. Past fix is from when? 28 April. And probably this guy has some of the code that someone else Okay, let's go to July and let's check this file, because I am not sure how the nickels. Oh my god, look at that. This makes sense. Based on Novacoin, BitChains, bottle caps, proof of work, proof of stake, hybrid this is what X11 coin and everything is about. So this makes a lot of sense that all of these files come from Hubble nickels in some way or another, probably from Summercoin. However, I am not sure, if I'm being honest. Hubble nickels, HN, okay. Yeah, so at this point of time, what I want to check is this file, which is srcqt send dialog. Let's open this new tab. So send coins dialog. Does the file even exist? Send coins dialog .cpp. So here you have this file. When the hell was this added originally? This was added 7 January. What the hell? enter an Hobo Nichols address, which is another different address. And this is Hobo Nichols that starts with E. I do not believe it. The Hobo Nichols address might start with something else. Version 1.3 coin control. I wonder if this is from something else. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with this new information? Because this does not make sense unless this was developed branch and then later on it was released and someone decided to update everything so that it makes sense. So okay, so in a point of time, Badgercoin installed some code that did summer coin. Okay, and summer coin apparently copied the same code from bit.3 coin control from something from Hobo Nichols, and that's where when they copy and paste everything from Nova Coin and so on. So summer coin copied from Hobo Nichols and this is what's nuts. This is 7th of January 2013. No, sorry, 2014. So this is you know what I mean. This is nonsense. Same coins dialog, which is the same thing. This is from January. What was? Sorry. Not like this. Okay, 7th of January. Hobo Nichols. But this is not a fork from Hobo Nichols. This is taking some this is where you take some files from there and you do whatever you want to. So you update coin control. You know what I mean. Send coins dialog. Yeah, so this is probably just updating to send to this B control something. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the right name, B1.3 coin control, but I think that's what you want to have here. And now I don't know what to do here, because this seems like nonsense. So you have this summer coin, not this one. You have this what's the name, Badgercoin, which has this postfix from 28th of April. And I'm asking myself if there is something else rather than everything here, because maybe there's something about coins, send coins.nsi. So are we sure that everything here and this changes some stuff here, but to save that we don't need it all. Coinbase, Coinstake, RPC wallet. Yeah, but this has been taken from here, and that's it. Okay, let me check. So my question is, if we take a look at the last version and we take a look at share setup.nsi, so this comes from bottle caps. Yeah, and so if you take the history, this is from the first commit. Is this the actual first commit, or is this just the name first commit? Okay, it's one of these two, which I'm not sure if it's this one. Country, it's the second one. No, share. Yeah, so this is the first commit. We already had this. And Summer Coin first commit, which is from here. First commit. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Look at this. This is from NovaCoin.ru. Look at that. Nowadays we couldn't have NovaCoin from Russia because the war. Okay, let me find this. Summer Coin apparently copied the same code from B1 from Pablo Nicholas. Summer Coin was forked directly from NovaCoin. However, if you take a look at Pablo Nicholas' description from back in the day, you can see how it's based on bottle caps. And if you take a look at share setup.nsi, there is no bottle caps. Okay, wait a minute. There is no bottle caps here. There should be bottle caps here. Let me find it. So if we go to the past, wait a second. So if you go here onto this share file, which NSC, which is Pablo Nicholas, and you blame, you should be able to check these changes. So here these changes. Yeah, you are. So let me see. So Pablo Nicholas is forked from bottle caps. That we know it. We know about it. And this is what I do not understand too much. Pablo Nicholas was also forked from bottle caps. So my question is, Badgercoin, is it a fork of Hovernickels? When was this commit? Because this is an old commit, isn't it? 2013 July. So the question is is this a useful path or not? So Hovernickels, let me see. Hovernickels setup.nsi. Bottle caps NSI was renamed into Hovernickels at 2013 something. So that means that before that date you had bottle caps. This is too early for any fork to happen. Wait, no, this is not early. So that means, so either Badgercoin was forked from bottle caps. Yeah, in any case, Badgercoin was forked from Whitecoin. That's something that we know about. So probably what links with Hovernickels and not with bottle caps and so on is just what we already know about, which is everything else. But this is true that Badgercoin has stolen some code from Summercoin, which at the same time is from Hovernickels. Yeah, let's discard this for the moment. We already know about Whitecoin and so on. Yeah, so if you take a look up here, you have Badgercoin should be a fork of Whitecoin. Okay, and then Ghostcoin, Mintcoin, Lucky 7 coin, Saving coin, and then you use Bottle Caps. So Bottle Caps is connected to 7 coin, which is connected to Lucky 7 coin, and then to Mintcoin. And this is the path that we need to move back to, because otherwise this is not going to go quite well. And apparently the place where Coin Control version 1.3 appears is at Badgercoin, which copies it from somewhere else. But apparently this is Whitecoin fork. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to understand anything of this. Unless instead of Whitecoin is Black Coin or something. Okay, so let's continue with what we were doing. So send coin control Badgercoin address. Yeah, so Badgercoin address has this. This is nuts. Okay, let me check more stuff. Okay, so number of confirmation. So this is something that also num confirmation. So this should be confirmation number. It's this file, and to be restored right now is this one. Okay, so now we can do all of this so that we can have a nice commit with only the changes that are related to renaming stuff. So we have all of these files. Okay, so let's restore the files. Let me move this to the left. Let's restore. Where the hell? Okay, let me move this to the left. So what I want to restore is this file, this other file, this file here, this file here, and this file here. Send coins dialog.cpp. Yeah, I think that's the right name. Not sure what I wrote. Dot okay, wait a minute. This is UI, but you need src. So src. Okay. So now should be able to copy and paste everything here. Nice. Let's copy into what's the name? Damn it. These are replace string files. We have all of these files. Wait a minute. Let's do something like this. Is it going to work as expected? Yeah, if there are no spaces, this should be quite good. git. Yeah, let's copy and paste all of these files, and we will have a nice list of files that are only changed before because of this. Can we move? Okay, let's do to send coins entry here. Send coins entry. Yeah, and so send coins dialog. Okay, so we have all of these files and so on. This is nice. And yeah. So before committing anything, let's check again that everything is the same thing as we want to. Okay. Let's see if there is no ticker or whatever that needs to be added here. There are some spaces that should not be there. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I don't skip something that needs to be added in another commit. Badgercoin, X11 coin D. This should be a variable somewhere and to just use it with an include, but nobody wants to do this properly. Not sure why. Okay. Let me see. Okay, wait a minute. Overview. This is a ticker replacement. So let's write this on the ticker replacement. What the hell is this? Ticker, replace ticker. So it's overview page and you want to restore this overview page UI. Let's restore it, lest we forget about this. Okay, let me see. If I can take a look here. Same coin overview, yeah. Now we should have something about Qt forms. Overview. Okay, so overview, option dialog. I guess that we have already seen it. RPC console. Nothing interesting. Shouldn't we have something about ports? Yeah, there's Bitcoin RPC, but shouldn't there be anything about net something? Bitcoin. There is nothing about net. What? Oh, net.cpp, is that the right name? Isn't there a net.cpp around here on SRC or something? Bit network. What the hell is this? Network here? Net.cpp. Okay, apparently. Yeah, apparently there are no port changes or anything. So I'm not sure. Maybe we are done here, because I don't seem to find anything that. So what I want to change from what I had before is this overview page, which I have to remove from the replace strings file list that I made. Now I have all of these files that are being modified. So what you want to do here is to hit add everything here, and you want to do this commit, which is not remove but something, which I need to find somewhere. Where are you, my friend? Yeah, so here in the common strings we should have coin replace coin name. Yeah, that's what we want to have here. Replace coin name. So replace to X11 coin. Yeah, I mean replace from Badgercoin to X11 coin. Okay. Now we should be able to work with all of these files that are left here, so we can refresh this. We can check that there are not so many files. Wait a minute. Make file. I didn't see. Yeah, so now we can check all of these files that have something else which might be useful to change. But I didn't think that there were so many, and there are these make files also that are a bit annoying. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. We probably want to do is to work on picker, to work on something else, and something else, and then we can work with whatever. Then we can work with whatever is left here, because yeah, there are a lot of stuff left here. So let's go. So let's see what we had around here. We have pub key address, okay, which is this file here, base 58. So Badgercoin address begin with M from Mintcoin. Yeah. SRC base 58. Now Badgercoin, yeah, X11 coin address begin with X. This is nonsense because I do not want to use double quotes here. So this is an pub key address, isn't it? Yeah, pub key address. this is usual stuff. Okay. The other thing that you have is change port, which probably there are more stuff around there, but there's this Bitcoin RPC. So let's copy this Bitcoin RPC. Let's see what do we have here. So we have one port on top. Yeah, and that's it. But usually there is another port changed down here, but it was not changed. And that's what why we did know that. This is why we knew that X11 coin came from Badgercoin, because there was one port down here which was not replaced. So what we want to do here is just replace we want to replace just the port change, because that's what coin RCPP. So we want this change, not everything else. And so that means that here it is. So what you want to do here is port change, isn't it? Change port. Change port, and this is, well, I don't know how to write this down. Okay, have I managed to do this properly? Oh yeah, I think so. Okay. Now we should have something else, which is just rename it stuff. So this is Bitcoin, and so this should be this one. So this is this is src bitcoin rpc.cpp. Nice. Wait, I want the last space here. Okay, I guess this is fine. Okay, are there more stuff? So we have change port, we have this replace ticker stuff. Yeah, so let's go with replace ticker. So replace ticker is srcqt Bitcoin units. Where the hell is this? Bitcoin units. We also have Qt forms, send coin dialogues, and overview page. Let me see what we have here. So we have replace ticker, replace ticker. Here we have both of them. So the one that we want to add carefully is this first one, overview.ui. So what you want to do actually is to add first the things about renaming and stuff, but not this one. Then you want this one, so in such a way that you now have overview something. So this is replacing stuff. Nice. And now I'm not sure if there's anything else to be done. No, that's right. Now we should be able to add these 3 files and say something like replace ticker, and this is BDG, from BDG to XC. Replace ticker, change ticker, or whatever we have here, which is replace ticker. Okay, replace ticker. Nice. So now we should not have any difference. And if we take a look here, we have confirmations number, which is SRC, this one. So second confirmation number okay, so yeah, so we just want to add this transaction record .h, and what you want to do is from 4 to 6, and this is going to be confirmations number. Once again you want to remove this because replace ticker. Yeah, well, I mean, we will see what we do with all of this. Okay, so now we should keep going on. So there should be anything else, and here we can refresh everything just in case. We also have this DOS to Unix stuff, which is the control dialog UI, and then we will check everything else and see what the hell there is left to do, because I'm not sure. So coin control dialog, because I was expecting to have more files to restore, but that's not the case. So we might need to copy more files and so on. So this file has some problems with those to Unix, and this is what you want to fix. So this file is DOS. No, this is not DOS. However, if you check the difference, it's not going to be right. So what you want to do is to restore this. Nice. And so now you can do DOS to Unix. So if you edit this, which is the old one, is DOS. So you want to do DOS to Unix, and DOS to Unix, remove. Yeah, so this is DOS to Unix, coin control something, this one. Yeah, we want to do this commit, but we will need to yeah, we have DOS to Unix. And now if we want to, we can copy the file and see what the hell happens. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is a replacement BDG XC. It's not done proper way because there's DOS to Unix, but this is what it is. So this should be a replace sticker or something. Information replace sticker. Yeah, and this is from coin control dialog.ui. Let's put it that way. Nice. Okay. So now we've got all of these files. We can copy to the right. Damn it. Copy to the right. So let's take a look, because I think that many of these files are something about damn it. I think that most of the files is just renaming stuff once again, but I do not know it, so that's why I just want to. But this is nuts. How many changes there are here? Util version. Yeah, probably version.cpp has nothing to do with all of this. Okay, so now let's see if we can find anything that it's not in a string replacement or something. Okay, here you have this is about the port. So src. Okay, so let me write this. So to be restored right now, version 2 is src init.cpp, and so what you want, so port change is also src init.cpp. So this is nice, I guess. What more do we have here? src irc, yeah. Okay, so probably in src main.cpp there is something about changing useful changes, staking changes. Okay, so staking changes are from src main.cpp. So this seems to be quite what's the name? So instead of 30 seconds is 90 seconds, and this is 30 days. This is also 10 days. Instead of 10 days you've got 8 hours. Yeah, I mean, Badgercoin, Why would you have? Yeah, because you remove height at the end of 2 weeks. Subsidy 333 coin. Okay, subsidy something something. Let's take that to chat spacing. Yeah, really a lot of stuff here. Okay, main.h. This is the same thing. This is staking changes. Main.h. So this needs to be restored. What more do we have here? Make file.bsd. I don't think this is anything special. It is not. What about this other make file? Is it anything special? No, it's not. Make file.osx. Nothing special. What about this .unix? Net.cpp. Yeah, nothing special here, even if it's something about the network. Protocol.h. Yeah, this has the port, so this is a port change, so this is src protocol.h, and this is src protocol.h, which needs to be restored. Okay, what more do we have here? Badgercoin something RPC mining. Yeah, so these are some files being renamed. String something. Okay. Is this anything useful? No, it is not. Hopefully this ends soon. SRC, okay. SRC UDIL. Are we going to have anything? No, we have not. Okay, so here we have a change that it's quite a change, which is this one. So this SRC version, this is the MISC change. MISC changes. This src version.cpp, and we have this thing here. Okay, so now we should be able to restore some of the files here that do not need to work with all of this. Let me see. Version.cpp. Okay, so what happens now if we compare everything? Is there anything that we have missed about replacement of stuff or not? Or is it not? Okay. Nice. So now I should be able to do something like this. And we should have this comment about replace coin name. This should be number 2, which we can. Now we should be able to mix this with replace coin name from some. I'm not sure if this is worth it. This is like 11. Let's see if it can be made, otherwise we will make sure to. So we have this replace coin name. So the idea is to move this into here and say that we want to squash this to whatever it was in the previous commit. Hopefully this works without having any problem, otherwise yeah, okay. Nice. So now we should be able to reload everything, and we will have some files once again to compare one place or another one. So we have this port change, which some of them are in init.cpp and some of them are in protocol.h. So let's copy both of them, because we have both of the same things, which are the port ones and also Badgercoin and so on. So what we want is to add everything from here, which is about replacement of strings. Okay, but not the port one, but everything else. I mean, we shouldn't have everything else, should be replacement. So now we should be able to replace coin name, and we can use this thing, which is this one. So we can use this src init.cpp. Okay, and now we should have everything ready for changing the port. So this should be something like change port, which I think we have up there. So I'm not sure. Is this properly done or not? Do we have RPC? Let me see. This is changed here, and so this one here should be the one from the bottom. That's right. and this one here should be the one from the bottom. That's right. Yeah. So I'm not sure what to put here. Why would you put all of the ports? So this is something like and so you change them to this order ports. I think this is right, more or less. Look at that. Didn't manage not to do this properly. I'm not sure why. But anyhow, are these the right values? Yes, they are. Nice. So now we should not have any change. And we should be able to staking changes. We should be able to just have some staking changes which are main.cpp and main.h and version.cpp which is this change. So we are almost done. We are almost done. Let's see what the hell is this about. Damn it. Okay, damn it. Damn it. Okay, so hit add version.cpp split, and I want this one but not this one. Now we should have this replace coin name, and this is specific from src version.cpp. That's right. Now we can check what the hell is this about, and we can say something like remove. Is that what we were using so far, isn't it? It's remove. Don't remember how to match. Client version suffix was renamed to this stuff here. Okay, here you are. Nice. Okay, let's see what more do we have around here that we can work with. So these are the stake changes, which I'm not sure if this is useful at all. Let's take a look. So there are some staking changes. End chain start time, Coinbase maturity, message magic. Oh my god. I mean, there are a lot of changes here that maybe should be added one per one, so that we can later on choose what to keep or not. But yeah, this is otherwise this is quite, here there are a lot of commits that need to be thought out properly. I mean, I will make several commits here with what is here. Okay, let's continue in 5 minutes or so. Okay, so I am back. So while I was checking this, I have seen that there's this string which is removed. So maybe we can check this string from which project it is. Check if we can find anything useful there. Okay, so let's remove all of these tabs. Let's search this 1 second, see if we can find any code where this is. Okay, 16 projects. That's promising, maybe. Kaching. So this should be all Badgercoin folks, maybe? Not sure. Oh, look at that. This main.cpp autosave. Nugget coin, brigade coin, fine coin, bistro coin, salon coin. These are all repos that we have already seen somewhere. Badgercoin, yeah, that's, they all come from Badgercoin, isn't it? Sorry, here I want this. Kating is Badgercoin. This is probably a fork of Badgercoin. Yeah, before doing anything else, let's check Badgercoin itself. What do you have in the first comment regarding src main.cpp? Do we have something about rising up? What's the name? That's how life is. How life is. Okay, so the first comment from Badgercoin has this reference about how the life it is. So I have right here 26th of April. That's the first commit of Badgercoin. So let's take a look if the first commit is from 26th of April. There's something else in any of them. No. Something prior to 26th of April, or are you all of you Badgercoin folks? Probably all of them are Badgercoin folks. I have not checked all of them, but you know, why wouldn't them not be Badgercoin? That's my question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at all of this. Hopefully there will be a commit which is older than the other ones. Okay, so let's open the commits, and later on I will check the dates. See if there's something that it's useful for us, but I do not think so. Probably we also want to check if there are some of the commits are from other branch or whatever. Okay, so the first Badgercoin commit is from April, so 26 April. So let's search for April. Okay, this is Badgercoin. Yeah, we don't. 26th of April. 26th of April. Okay, not this one, not this one. April. Do we have something from April? No, we don't have April. Nothing. April. And April. Okay, anyway, it was worth trying it. So now we know that it does not have anything to do with this. So there's something about Badgercoin here, or yeah, Badgercoin. There are some lines here on src main dot cpp, so I'm going to copy these changes before. So not this thing, yes, this one. And we want this one, and I'm not sure. Okay, so now we should be able to do something similar. So this is main.cpp. Nice. Nice. So now what more do we have here? We have this version stuff, main.h. Wait a minute. Main.cpp. Where have I seen? Yeah, what the hell is this? Main.cpp, isn't it? Yeah, apparently there is something more. Okay, not this one. Not this one, not this one. Okay, I want this one. And then I don't think... Wait a minute. Okay, not this one, not this one. So now, as the last one, yeah, we should be able to do just to commitment, and we are done. So now we should be okay with these strings. We can focus on everything else. So there's this Genesis block, which I should have something custom string for it. Change Merkle root, so change Genesis. Change Genesis. Okay, so I do not want this, but I want this, and that's it. So now I should be able to say something like change Genesis. Nice. What more do we have? So we have some staking stuff here and there. Yeah, not sure if this is being, is there anything? This bow cutoff height and so on. Okay, look at that, Merkle root. So change Merkle root, that's something that we want to do manually. And then probably everything else we want to have it. So patch this, not this one, not this one, not this one. And we should have Merkle root here. Okay, so now this is what we have here, and we have this thing about changing Merkle root. And now we have this specific. I'm going to have this specific stuff, which is going to be something that it's rather specific from the so what you want to do is to do something like that. So you want specific, so this is staking settings change, that's it. Now I should be able to compare both of the files, and it should be the same thing. That's right. So we are done here. Okay, so we should be able to push this into the right place. So that means that we should be able to go here and push everything here. Okay, so now we have this new branch on my repo, which is the repo from Badgercoin. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, that's that. Here it is. So these are the commits. Okay. So these commits are going to be found on the video description, so that anyone can take a look at them. So we have X11 coin mage, then this one, and then this one. So we can save this. So as you can see here, if you go to the past, you will be able to work to find this specific commit and then do some stuff which we don't like too much, but it's stuff that makes the jump from one version to the other one. So we have managed to do this properly, and we have this commit, we have this custom strings which are quite nice for later on to find what these commits are about when it happens again that the Merkle root is changed, Genesis block is changed, and so on. We want to discard all of these changes because that's not something that it's useful for us, but at the same time, you know. Okay, so let me see. So we can improve this here so far. So the update is, damn it. Yeah, so the update is that we have managed to do this one, Badgercoin, silver coins, and the next one is white coin. Yeah, probably we should think about okay, let me write this on the Discord channel. Okay, so Badgercoin, X11 coin. Okay, so I think that we are done. The question that I wanted to check if it's this Nichols. This is quite interesting. How we steal Nichols version 1.3 coin control from elsewhere. So apparently there was some proof of stake from Nova Coin, which was not so good, and Summer Coin stole that from Nichols, and then Badgercoin copied from Summer Coin, and it says, hello, we have just improved proof of stake because we have this coin control version 1.3. So this is something like, something like interesting. So the next video should be something else. So this should be a link from something else to Badgercoin, and this something else should be white coin, because that's why we have WC, because Badgercoin replaces it. And while we compare Badgercoin and the white coin, if there is something that does not fit there, we will be able to check if there is any other fork in between, but I do not think so. And make sure to find the right commit before comparing anything. And Badgercoin, we know it's from the first commit is from 26 April, and so I'm not going to do it, but let's take a quick look at this white coin. So the first commit from Badgercoin is from 26 April, and 26 April, and this thing, white coin, 26. Yeah, here you have this stuff. You can see how checkpoints are being updated. Makefile.mw and then IG is updated. So here you have this IG. So we can check on what's the name on Badgercoin, see if we have this or not. If we want to. But this is something that this is for the next day, not for today. Oh wait, here. Okay. So what you want to do is to check if there are some changes around this commit or whatever. But yeah, the idea is to do this so Badgercoin, if we check the commits, there should be a commit from before this date. Yeah, well, I don't care. This first commit. This is src makefile dot something. Okay, line 10 or something. So as you can see here, this has G. Okay, and this was done on April 17. This is from April 26. So probably the commit from which Badgercoin comes from is this one from the left. Unless yeah, because the next one is from April 27, which changes the checkpoints. So there's no way of Badgercoin knowing that white coin has the checkpoints changed, and even if it has checkpoint changes, mean src checkpoints.cpp, it's not obvious that this is going to be here, because Badgercoins needs to use their own checkpoints, so no sense that. Okay, and you take a look at here, Mac checkpoints is empty, so yeah, that's what I said. It's does not make sense. So yeah, so let's write down that this is the commit where this forks from, and that's it. That way it's easier for us. So this is the white comment, the white coin commit from which Badgercoin is forked from is this one here. Okay, so this is the next video. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, I have also started to use some special commit string so that the virtual commits self-explain what they are about. Okay, so going to end here the video. Thank you very much for watching the video.